Hey guys, how's it going? As you can tell from the title of this video, we're obviously going to be doing a Gamora look for Halloween. Hopefully I will have this uploaded on Halloween. We'll just see. It's like major crunch time for me because literally Halloween is tomorrow. So I have on, let's see, like a lacy kind of top and a leather jacket that's kind of cropped. And I honestly haven't worn this jacket since high school, and it just feels kind of weird to be back in it, but I really like it. I don't know why I stopped wearing it, but yeah, let's just get on into the makeup look. Okay, so we are going to be taking one of these painter's palettes and adding in the cream white makeup and a lot of the green. And I don't want to do a whole lot of just the green just because I should actually pull up a reference photo. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to be using this photo of Gamora as a reference. And apparently she has green lips. I don't think I have anything green for my lips. We're just gonna have to improvise there, and I might not even have to use the white, but maybe like for highlight and everything in the middle of the face. But yeah, let's just put this into the palette. And then, like I've said before, I love using these reusable sponges, especially for Halloween and special effects makeup, because you don't want to use your expensive, like $20+ beauty sponge, beauty blender on your face. I should probably put on primer just so this can apply a little bit more seamlessly, so I'm going to be going in with my Hangover primer from Too Faced. And this is more of a lotiony primer compared to the Urban Decay Optical Illusion, because that one is a lot more creamy, whereas this one is very liquidy and it has a coconut smell to it. So it's really nice for dry skin. Okay, now on with the green. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna need to tone that down. I actually kind of like that. To be honest, right now I'm feeling a little bit more like She-Hulk than Gamora, but hopefully we'll figure all this out. You're gonna want to try to get as closely to your eyes as possible, without actually touching your eyes, because yeah, this is not suitable for the eyes. So yeah. So far my plan is not working out too great, because this makeup, it's like, I know it's a cream makeup and it's a Halloween makeup, but it's really sliding and moving, as you can tell in this area and in several other areas. My first option is to wait and see if it dries, and then we can build onto that. So yeah, that's my first thought, because yeah, you see it's like sliding and moving right here. So I'm just gonna do it down the neck and not all the way, but you get the picture, you know, because after this I am going out and I'm not gonna be wearing all this, and I'm gonna take off my jacket for now because I feel like I'm gonna just get it dirty and in the way. This might actually be a fail. I might just be wasting my time. Surprisingly, this is like building as it dries. So you just gotta be really patient with the makeup, because you have to allow it to dry to get a better result, basically. So let me just see in a compact, if I even have one. I'm just gonna be using a palette. Okay, so now that I have essentially fixed my face, you know, like if you're gonna wear this costume out, I would strongly recommend just putting the green all over, you know, like your chest and everything, because obviously your arms are going to be covered. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to be doing my face, and I ran it down my neck a little bit, but I didn't pack it as much as I did on my face. And I just want to see if it's creasing. Surprisingly, no, it's not creasing. And I managed to put a little bit, you know, like around my lips, but just be really careful because it's not meant to go there. But if you have a green lipstick, that works even better in your favor. And I've already primed my eyes with the NYX eyeshadow base. And the whole reason why we primed our eyes is because we're going to be doing a glam look for Gamora. So let me just see. We're going to be using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, the Nomad Berlin palette, Berlin Underground palette, and also the Morphe James palette. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a Morphe M456 brush and going in to the Nomad Berlin Underground palette, into the only green here, and we're just going to be putting that into our crease just to see how that looks. And our crease is already creasing up. Honestly, right now, I don't even feel like Gamora. I feel more like the She-Hulk. So let's just try and change that with the details we're going to add to the face at the very end of the video. Because I crinkled up my forehead, it's like cracking. Ugh. You know that little green alien from the Flintstones? Kind of feel like that right now. Okay, so now we're going to be taking Morphe M124 brush. And we're going to be going in to the James X Morphe palette into this really dark green. I'm putting that in our very outer corner of the eye. And while the camera wasn't rolling, when I was fixing all of this to make it a little bit more smoother, I was actually watching Scream. Because I don't know why, but they're taking it off of Netflix as of November 1st. And yet they're keeping all of the sequels. Just like, okay. Figure I might as well watch it when I can. I'm feeling like this cream makeup is oxidizing and getting a little bit darker. Okay, so now we're going to be taking a Morphe M456 and diving in to the shimmery green in the Morphe palette. And just bringing that up into the brow bone. Because we kind of have to have our natural skin covered. So I feel like this should be the shade to do that. If you can afford better quality makeup, because it's already kind of flaking off on the bottom over here, but if you can afford better makeup, I strongly encourage you to do so. You know, but it's Halloween. For some people it's a big deal, for other people it's not. But if it's not, go ahead and go with the Halloween store quality. Okay, so now we are actually going to be going in with a Morphe M166 brush and going into the lightest shade of green in the James X Morphe palette. And just going to pat that into the very center of our eye. There we go, and let me just pull up a photo for reference and exit Netflix, which, yep, oh god. I just realized that I am basically doing a She-Hulk version. Because, yeah, Gamora's eyeshadow is purple. So I'm not going to take it off. I'm just going to act like it's her skin and build off of it, just so we don't have to backtrack. So in the Morphe palette, we're going to be taking the deepest, darkest purple, and we're putting that on a Morphe M456 brush. And we're going to be putting that right here on the outer corner. But this kind of worked out better because, like I said, we couldn't put the cream makeup around our eyes, so just using green makeup around our eyes kind of sidetracked that little problem. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. So it wasn't a complete failure because I still got the purple in. Okay guys, so I actually lined my lashes with liner with this one. Where is it? It is the NYX That's the Point eyeliner in Super Sketchy, and I love the NYX eyeliner. I love this one and the other one with the different applicator. But anyway, I finished doing both eyes with the purple, and I've touched up my face a little bit. And where on earth did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we are going to be going in with this Jeffree Star highlight, and it's called Mint Condition. And I actually haven't used this highlighter since St. Patrick's Day, especially since our skin is all green. And I actually just decided to stipple it on to avoid getting rid of, you know, like all of our hard work. And on the tip of our nose, just right there. yeah, I'm pretty happy with the highlight. I'm really excited that I actually got to use this again because, you know, I got this in the Valentine's Day mystery box. So just been waiting for the perfect opportunity to use this. And then we're going to be using the white eyeliner from NYX. And I actually just got this from Ulta. So we are going to be going in and doing the distinct marks on Gamora's face. I am a little bit nervous, not gonna lie, but we shall see. Because, yeah, I'm zooming in. Really, it can't my Face ID can't recognize my face with all this makeup on. Now up here, I have no idea how to be doing that. Okay, so I actually found a halfway decent picture that I'm happy with. So yeah, here we go. I swear, 1 second it can recognize my face and then the next it's like, nope, you're not Elizabeth. Okay, I think that is actually the best that I can do when it comes to the markings on her face. So I'm just going to put on my lashes and my jacket and I'll join you guys here back for the end of the video. Okay, so as a few last minute touches, we are going to be adding pink to the bottom of our hair for our tips because I did not want to buy a wig because I'm not a huge fan of wigs. I really need to practice putting them on and applying them because I have a blue wig here and yeah, it is not working out too well for me, so I'm just gonna have to fiddle around, experiment with it, and invest in more wigs in the future, like far future. But yeah, we're going to be spraying our hair just to make our lips a little bit more green and realistic to Gamora. We are going to be we are going to be adding coconut balm, whatever kind of, even chapstick, a moisturizing lip product to our lips, and I think it turned it a little bit green on the edge. It's fine. We're going to be taking a Morphe M166 brush and going in to a green eyeshadow. And we're going to be putting that on our lips instead. Okay, now this is completely fine and okay to do as long as you don't lick your lips or anything or kiss anybody throughout the night on Halloween. So let's just do our hair. Oh my gosh. I don't have a tip. No wonder I haven't used this in forever. There's not a cap to it. So we are going to improvise and just do this. This is spray on theatrical blood. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to be taking this blue hairspray instead of the pink, and yeah, unfortunately this is what we're reduced to. Unless, let me see. Unless I can actually pop the spray part off of this one and just stick it onto this one. Now this isn't perfect, but this is what we're working with. I'm gonna take off this jacket for now. Ooh, it's like, do you see that? Ooh. I'm gonna be doing this off camera real quick and I will join you here for the end. Okay, so as you can tell, I got this part of my hair done with the Gamora-esque kind of like pink purple ends. But this side kind of came out orangey. In my mind, it came out kind of orangey towards the end. So this side wasn't as successful as this side, but that's fine. And look what it did to my fingernails. Because there was alcohol in the can, it actually like took off my nail polish. So I have no idea like if that would happen to you, but I would just recommend doing your nails after you do your hair. And yeah, that is this finished look. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, you're all strong, articulate, independent individuals, and I hope you all have a great Halloween. Bye!